Good morning once again, love train. What's up? Well, my days off are over. Sad. I work tonight again at Skimotes, but I got some time this afternoon, so I'm just gonna try and chill and get some things done that I want to do first. And the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the oil pulling thing again. I tried it last night and seems to be pretty good. Didn't seem to do anything bad, although I really can't tell a difference yet. So I'm gonna do it again today. Then I'm gonna make my coffee and then we'll get on with the rest of our day. Ugh. I am not sure if I am ever going to get used to this texture. Oh well, here it goes. So I was just like getting ready for my day and like getting ready for work. You guys can see I stopped like before I even got the chance to wash my face off because Ralph texted me and apparently I haven't changed my mailing address yet. I gotta make sure that this doesn't have like the address on it so I don't like show it to all of YouTube. Oh, okay, I just won't show them this side of it. But I got this jury summons in the mail. It's my first jury duty ever. I'm so excited. And yeah, it says you get paid $15 per day. I didn't know that.
Making that paper.
I'll be making that paper. I'm looking at this form and there's like a map that like shows you where to go, and it says that they have a Law and Order cafe.
Oh yeah, they do.
I'm excited about that. Is it Law and Order themed? like dun dun.
I don't think so. I think you can just get sandwiches and snacks.
That's where I'm gonna eat. Well, guys, looks like another late night upload for me. I tried to get today's video uploaded like in time before I went to work today, but it just didn't work out. So it seems like I'm doing more and more of those these days. We should stop calling it daily vlogs and start calling it nightly vlogs, because that's honestly what I do. Anyways, it is time to go to work and try to make some money. It's work time, and my favorite person is here, Brittany. Eric's here too. He's gonna be waiting tables, and tonight
he doesn't matter.
It's Friday, so tonight's gonna be bonkers. It's gonna be insane.
We're gonna be superheroes.
Yeah. Oh. It's true. It's gonna be busy. It's gonna be insane. I've already had a couple people call and be like, "Do you take reservations for 3 people?" And I'm like, "No, you have 3 people." Even if we did, I wouldn't give you one.
Right.
Are you guys so exhausted right now? That rush was crazy.
It was pretty crazy.
Oh my gosh.
We all got a little overwhelmed in here. Even me. I was being a hostess and I was running around everywhere.
Yeah.
But we got it done.
We did.
Like a boss.
I know. That I did not do
you got
that.
27. They've been sitting there like 30 minutes, but
And I had this 14 top, and this guy was just like a real asshole. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My
And he's
phone.
like, "Can we get
Play your
some waters
vlog
over here?"
video.
But he got right.
It won't play my vlog video.
Yeah, the frog one.
Oh, the frog one?
I do not,
How weird.
I do not believe you did that. Knock that guy out.
I don't understand why I can't find it. It's making me mad.
I don't know. I don't know all the secrets of YouTube.
Pissing me off.
What can you do? You know what I'm saying?
Because I want to find it.
Jerk, dude.
it's amazing.
And it was over water. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had a table yell at me one time when I was working at Joe's Crab Shack.
Right.
And like, I rang in their crab like all the right way and everything like that, but the kitchen kept messing it up. And the husband was like, listen, I came here for my son's birthday party. And, like, he just, like, yelled at me, like, so loud, like, made me, like, go back to the kitchen and cry. Meanwhile, the son whose birthday it is just sitting there, like, and then the wife, this is what kills me, is that, like, people who come into the restaurant, they, like, let their people behave that way.
Yeah.
You know? Like, if I were my husband, I'd be like, you need to chill out right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Be nice to her.
Right.
I would never let that happen.
Damn straight.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. But you know what? If, just like you said, the kids kept messing up. It doesn't matter how many times you apologize to somebody, they don't realize it's not your fault.
Right.
It starts in the back of the house.
Right.
I don't care what you say. If the back of the house messes up,
Unless you forget
that's it.
to put in their order.
Well, no, I can understand that. Well, that's your own fault.
Like Brittany.
And I said,
I've been doing this too long, man. I don't do
I think the other waiter is stealing our food. I was like, he probably is.
He probably is.
Oh, yeah, literally. Like,
That Eric, he sucks.
He got me out of it, so I was like, all right.
thanks.
You're welcome.
I'll take one for the team. Sure.
Thanks, Eric. That's teamwork. Yeah. Dedication.
Alright, guys. Well, I'm home. I've already done my oil pulling. See? I feel like my teeth are getting whiter. I really do. Anyways, I'm home. I'm tired, exhausted. And we have a really, really full day tomorrow. I'm talking, like, I have to get up at 7 in the morning so I can leave at 8 in the morning. I have got a dreadlock double to do in Fort Myers. I am doing 2 people's dreads, 2 separate people tomorrow. And then after that, it's Saturday, of course, so we're gonna scoot to Chelsea's house and give her voice lessons. And then my friend Joey is playing at Daiquiri Deck, so I'm gonna go see him like right after I get home. So tomorrow is like just completely stacked with crazy stuff to do. It's just gonna be nuts. So I have to go to bed right now. So I just want to turn off my brain and say thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Jump on the love train with us. Woo woo! Also, follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/lilhpster, just the way I spell it here on my channel. And you can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everybody has an awesome night. And don't forget to eat your fruits and vegetables. Bye-bye. Well, hey guys. So, I'm not quite asleep yet. I might put this in the video. I might not. I just thought that I would give you a little bonus material since I'm still awake, you know. And I just thought I would share what is on my mind. Because what's been going on is like, I've been thinking about relationships a lot lately, and I've been thinking about my own personal romantic relationships that I've had and sort of like the standards that I've set, you know, and whether or not those standards are too high or something, you know. And I did a lot of introspection when I was house sitting at Sarah and Ralph's house last week, just because I just had a lot of alone time to think about things. And also because you guys don't know this about me because I haven't really like let you in too much on this part of my life, but that is the apartment where my boyfriend and I used to live together. And I was cheated on while we lived at that apartment. And so Naturally, like I said, when I was there last week, again, by myself, you know, sleeping in what used to be our old bedroom, you know, and just stuff like that, you know, like a lot of memories were dredged up for me, and just things like that. And I got to thinking about what went wrong. And I got to thinking about what I really want in my next relationships, if I even have any more. Because quite honestly, at this point, it's like, who even fucking cares, you know? But there's been a lot of clarity for me, honestly. I no longer want that guy. I'm so over it. I'm so done with it, you know. So, I'm moving on. I've always believed that there is somebody better out there for me. But I haven't, like, really believed it and really grasped onto it until just recently. And now I'm so excited to meet that person, because the person that I had before, like, I thought that they were the world, you know, like, I thought that they hung the moon. And so just the thought that there's actually somebody better even than I could have ever imagined out there, yeah, it's really cool and really exciting. So with all of that in mind, I had been thinking a lot about my standards. And I'm not lowering the standards from now on. I'm raising the bar. I'm not going to put up with the same bullshit that I was putting up with before. I don't want to have a man ever again who would lie to me or keep things from me. And I don't want a man ever again who only does things for himself, you know. With that all in mind, thinking about standards and just staying firm and not budging and really making positive change in my life, I was presented with a situation tonight. A few months ago, I met a married man in a bar. And this might really upset some of you. I hope not. I was in a really bad place at the time because all of this stuff had just happened to me. I'd just gotten cheated on. My boyfriend had just left me. So I was in a really bad place. And we hit it off, this man and I. And it was fun. It was great. Nothing bad happened. There was no, like, not even holding hands or, like, anything like that. But it was definitely of probably an inappropriate, flirtatious nature. But the past is in the past. We remained friends. You know, it's been very innocent. Nothing bad has happened. He went back to his town or whatever, you know. And so I've kind of, like, tread cautiously on those waters because I don't want to be that girl, as Jennifer Nettles said. I don't. And more importantly, in these past few months, I've realized that, like, no offense or anything, but that's not the kind of man that I want. And that same married man contacted me tonight and told me he was back in town. And I'm not going for it, you know, which, I mean, I wasn't going to go for it before either, you know. But, yeah, I don't want to be that girl. And even, like, with my ex-boyfriend, even a few months after he left me, I was that girl, you know, and we flirted, and we were inappropriate, for sure. And I'm gonna tell that because this is my YouTube channel, and this is my truth, you know, so, whatever. But, yeah, and then I realized that, after all, I didn't want a boyfriend like that who held on to his ex-girlfriends that way and still continued to flirt with them, you know? So I saw him doing that to his current girlfriend with me, and it's really part of what made me snap out of it, to tell you the truth, because, like I said, those behaviors that's not who I want, and that's not who I deserve, you know? And married man, if you're out there watching this right now, I just need you to know, or just if you are a married man in general who's ever been in that position, I need you to know I'm not trying to paint you out to be like a villain or a bad guy or anything like that. It's just that you just can't give me what I need, and it's nothing personal. You can't give me what I need, and, right now, and I've said this to Sarah before, in order to completely fix this, I need my own personal Jesus in a man right now, in order to fix all of this that happened. That's what it's going to take, because quite honestly, quite frankly, I've lost my faith I've lost any faith that there are any good men out there. And I don't think that'll last forever. I think that's just where I'm at right now. But yeah, I have. And in my realization that I need to be holding all men to a certain standard, a certain level, that includes him, you know, that should include him. I don't, like, if I were married, I wouldn't want a man who went out late at night without me and was in any way flirtatious towards any woman. First of all, if you're going out late at night, I better be going out with you, because I like to party, you know, and there's no way that you're going to be leaving me at home while you're going out. You know what I mean? Like, if we're together, then, like, I want to be your partner in crime. I want to be your teammate, you know? Like, I want to be hanging out with you all the time, you know? Yeah. So because I don't want a boyfriend who does that, I've now made the connection that since I don't want a boyfriend who does that, I then do not want that man. There's nothing you can do to change that person. They are who they are. They'll do these same things with whoever it is they're dating. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who they're dating. It's all going to be the same. So, and honestly, that's how I feel about my ex-boyfriend too. And I finally drew that conclusion, like, wow, I don't want this person, because now I'm kind of to the point where I'm like, your girlfriend can have you, because there's somebody who is going to rise to that standard. Like, there's somebody out there who can be that man and is that man without even trying. And until I find that person, I'm not going to lower my standards, and I'm not going to put up with bullshit. And that is why I am not out and about tonight, running around, flirting with some married guy. That is why I am in my bed. Not doing that. So, I don't know why I felt like sharing that with you. I don't even know if it'll make it into the video. That's just what I'm going through right now. I just wanted to be a little bit honest about how I feel about relationships and where I'm at in not only the healing process, but where I'm at in like how I feel about men. And it might seem really cynical to some people, or really bitchy or whatever, but I'm just being honest. That's just where I'm at right now. And part of me sharing this is so that I can have record of it to look back on and hold myself accountable and hold myself to that standard too. So, with all that said, I'm gonna go to bed now.